What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the last part of the second section of Playboy Conversations. And in this, we're going to be talking about next steps. Basically, this is when you've been talking to a person, how do you schedule a time for you guys to hang out in the future or make future plans or get her phone number? You know, I don't want to title this section as just getting her phone number because that's not how you want to think about things. Just getting phone numbers leads you to getting flaked on, leads you to getting ghosted, and it leads to a lot of frustration. So if you focus on the phone number, you're focusing on the wrong thing. I almost never focus on the phone number. What I do focus on is I focus on fun stuff that we can do together. Very frequently, you saw me in the video not actually even ask for the phone number. They asked me for the number. And it's because I led it into a direction where it makes sense for us to exchange contact information, where she wants to see me. Okay, so usually what this consists of is it consists of you talking about something fun that you guys can do together. And the way that you do this is, in the first section I talked about all the things that you can talk about. And one of my main and favorite things is talking about what she likes to do for fun. So maybe she has some hobbies, maybe she has some activities that she likes to do, or maybe she just likes to party. Who knows? It doesn't matter. If she's just looking to have fun and hang out, that's a thing too, okay? So when you're asking her like what she's up to and what she likes to do for fun, all of these things are coming into play. And you figure out who she's here with, and it can make your job a lot easier to find something for you to do in the future. Okay, that's why you get the phone number in the first place, is because you want to see her again. And by the way, when I say phone number, I'm talking about Instagram or whatever, okay? I prefer phone numbers because it's more personal, but if you want to go for the social, you can get it. The only one that I would recommend that you don't get is Snapchat. If she's only giving out her Snapchat, that girl's almost certainly just going to ghost you. If she actually likes you, she's going to give you at least her Instagram or, most of the time a phone number. But maybe the young girls are just like weird for some reason. They just want to give the Instagram out. I don't know. That's fine. But what I recommend that you do is try and go for the phone number, and if you get a little bit of pushback, then do that. And if she says, oh, I only give out my Snapchat, then I would just be like, all right, well, I don't have Snapchat. Like, do you have something else? And then go for that, okay? The only time getting the Snapchat is worth it is if you feel like there's really something there and you get it at the beginning and you use it as an excuse now that you got your foot in the door to get something else, like maybe your Instagram or phone number, all right? So I always have a reason to get her contact information. I always have a reason to get that sort of stuff. And the reason is we can hang out in the future, or maybe I can help her out. So if I'm talking to a girl and, we talk about a bunch of things, she likes to do some stuff, and let's say she really likes yoga by the beach, okay? I'm not a huge fan of yoga, and I've done it sometimes, but I know that there's maybe a yoga studio or a yoga by the beach activity center nearby me. I'm like, cool, well, dude, there's actually a yoga by the beach activity center right nearby here. Have you heard about it? She's like, oh no, I've never heard about it. I'm like, you would love this studio. I should text you the address. And then she'd be like, okay, cool, well, I don't have your phone number. Bam, okay? And by the way, when you're giving a girl your phone number, always, always, always text yourself first, okay? Text yourself, call yourself, make sure you got that number. Don't give her all the power. All right, so that's one thing you should be thinking about, okay? Think about what kinds of things that you can do together. Think about that first. Don't think about, oh, how do I ask for the number? How do I ask for the number? Because if you think about, you're not thinking about things in the right way. That's not how a playboy thinks about things, okay? I don't know if you want to be a playboy, but that's what this is called. So if you're talking to her, make sure that you have some sort of idea about what you guys could potentially do in the future. Okay, it could just be as simple as like maybe you enjoy what she's talking about and you'd like to talk about that with her in the future. Like if you literally can't think of anything to say, then I usually just say something like, wow, I gotta go right now, but listen, I would love to continue this conversation. Do you have a phone number? Do you have a WhatsApp? Okay, that's a reason to get for it, to get her contact information. Okay, I'm thinking about what I'd like to do with her in the future, and then obviously, well, we're gonna need some way to be able to do that. Okay, maybe you guys have a favorite movie you like that you could watch together. Maybe you have, you both are really into, I don't know, a TV show. You both like Westworld, and then we need to talk about all of our Westworld theories sometime. I gotta go right now, but what's your phone number? And you just get her phone number or Instagram or some shit like that, okay? That's kind of a weak one, but it's a reason. It's a reason. you know? So I'm always thinking about fun things to do. So even if you don't have something fun going on, think about something that you could do in the future. Like for instance, when I was on the beach, like I was thinking about having a little party later. I didn't actually have anything scheduled. The only reason why it happened was because I found enough people that were willing to do it. Okay, so I'm always thinking about having something fun and inviting them to it. And look, if I invite them to it and we have a good time and you know they end up liking me, that's great. But if they don't, it's not a big deal. At least we had fun doing something anyway. That's how she's thinking about it, and so she's more likely to show up. Now, obviously, she's probably going to show up if she likes you, so you don't really need to worry about that too much. Okay, so if that happens, what you want to do is you want to, even if you don't have anything planned, just say, hey, it would be fun or it would be nice. Like half the stuff that I said that I was going to do didn't actually end up happening. So let them know it might not happen. And if it might not happen, then you need to text them to say it's not going to happen. So again, another reason to get the phone number, right? Yeah, I'll text you if I need to cancel. Okay, perfect reason to get the phone number as well. All right, so always be thinking about this. This is gonna make it so that when you get the number, you're not gonna be flaked on or ghosted as much, because if you just get the phone number and there's like nothing, no reason to text you back or nothing happening, like you're struggling to think of what to say and like try and ask her out on a formal date and you don't really have that much in common, she's probably just not gonna show up, dude. Like unless she's really, really into you, that's not enough of a reason for her to do that. But if there's that other added thing in there, it takes some of the pressure off. Now you have a reason, and it just makes everything smoother. Like that's how modern day dating works now. It's more about doing fun things together. And you know, you can organize tons of things yourself. Like if I hadn't had that, I probably would have organized it. I actually did organize a dinner. You can organize dinners. Hey, we're getting dinner later. You should come. Oh, cool. Well, if you can't come, just text me. You know? Very simple way to do it. So in the rest of this video, I'm going to show you some examples about how I kind of got the phone numbers in different scenarios. Some are better than others, but we'll break them down there. Oh, you from here?
Yes.
You around here?
Not here, the valley.
Oh, from San Fernando Valley?
Yes.
Nice, nice. What are you guys up to later?
Home. I have a puppy.
Why didn't you bring the puppy? I'm going home too. We're going to pass out soon.
Yeah, I gotta take care of my little puppy. So long. Yes.
Well, nice. Anyway, we're probably going to do something later. Do you guys have Instagram or something? Or?
I do.
You do? Do you want to exchange that?
Okay, I'll do it.
Wait.
I can find myself.
There we go. Were you guys just chilling over there?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. My name's Lloyd. Nice to meet you. See ya. Bye. Yes. It's pretty tough. Anyway, I actually got to go right now. I'm going to go join my friends. But what's your phone number? Do you have WhatsApp or anything like that?
It's
Yeah, well, I think we're going to do something fun tonight. Not sure what, but definitely something fun tomorrow. All right, well, I will text you later. You should come hang out with us. I think you'd like us.
okay. Let me know about tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, for sure. We're just going to be walking this way. But it was really cool talking to you.
Yeah, you too.
Do you have like an Instagram or like phone number or whatever?
What's yours? Lloyd Dixon.
Yes, that's me right there. I used to have long hair. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you write some cool songs and yeah, I'll message you later. Don't cry. Crying later. But sometimes that makes for the best like creative.
That's what it's all about.
The more sad you get. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, perfect. Careful crossing the bike path.
Have a beautiful day.
It's pretty beautiful, so I think we will.
Well, after this, I want to go on a run. I want to do.
Oh, you're gonna do a run? Damn.
But not really have any plans.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, we're doing a little something later.
What are you guys doing?
Probably just have a few people over.
Okay.
Like hanging out.
Where are you?
I'm in Santa Monica.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to maybe run back on, then I can come over. Lloyd.
I'll text it to you right
Can
now.
I give you a hug?
Of course, yeah.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye. Yeah. Well, if you guys want to come, I think we'll probably be there around like 7:38ish, sometime like that, and then like we'll just be hanging out. Okay. Yeah. If you want to come after, I can text you. Do you have like WhatsApp or phone number?
What is your name?
Lloyd. What? Nice to meet you. You guys are eating in Santa Monica later, huh?
He invited us to a party after this.
More of a kickback. We can't. Don't use the word party.
I know, that's illegal these days.
Party. Don't.
It's social anti-gathering.
It's a social distance gathering. We're just gonna hang out, stand there. Cool. I think we're gonna head out soon. Yeah. Yeah. Come hang out with us. It'd be super fun. We got a good crowd coming. You'll like the people. There are people.